My brother-in-law, my first wife's brother, had just came back from Vietnam, and he was like 6 or 7 years older than us in the group. And he was raving about the opportunity and the travel and the money and going over to the Orient and getting clothes designed, and just it's the way to go. So me and my best friend, who was a guitar player that I met in high school, we're looking at each other, man, we ought to do it. Yeah, let's check into it. Went down to the recruiter, fed us all those lies about, oh, you can do this, you can do that, be all you can be. Yeah, you just want another check mark on your tally. But anyway, we joined on the buddy system, so I went Army because they had an enlistment bonus that I thought I could use once I got out. Playing bass, and eventually we had people standing around looking. Those that could play would, hey, do you mind if I sit in? Come on. And after about 2 or 3 weeks of that, the musicians that actually came and sat in and gave us their time and talent found out they were all in the same barracks that we stayed in. So everybody was right there in house. So we formed that group within Combat Support, 3rd Battalion, 32nd Infantry. And our command sergeant major found out he had some soldiers under his command that were pretty tough playing music. He became our manager. So when we went out to field exercises, everybody's got their backpacks and their M16 and their canteen and their boots and their war paint, their helmet. We dressed like this with our hair combed out and our basses and guitars in our hands, and we went to the field that way. The name of that band was called Undecided, and the reason it was called Undecided is because we couldn't come up with a name. We brought in one of Donnell's friends from Japan because they were in a military circuit together. Their fathers were military. Patrick Branson was our drummer. We had a tight band, and it seemed like every band that I progressed to was better and better than the last one. So I knew progressively this music thing is really starting to click. You know, the more I move forward, I'm meeting some dynamite cats that are really knowing what they're doing, and it sounded a lot better. Horns started coming, keyboard players that sound like they have three hands. It was all good.